Hey YouTube, thanks for coming back to my channel. I wanted to share a project with you, something that honestly had no idea what I was doing. I don't know if some of you have ever heard of what's called Plex. So probably like the majority of you guys that are watching this video right now, you have hundreds of DVDs, Blu-ray movies, things you've been collecting over the years, right? And what do? You pile them up in a corner, and I'll show you my part of my collection, and you forget what you have. You buy more stuff on Black Friday, Friday nights or Saturdays when you're with the family. They want to watch a movie, and no one wants to get up and even use the Blu-ray player, right? Ours is down there. And we haven't touched it forever. So, if you guys are interested, after you get done watching this, go YouTube it. It's really cool. I'm using a Roku 4. It's compatible with all the other Rokus. This is basically your interface, and when you are at your home on your Roku, you download what's called Plex. It's free software, doesn't cost you anything, and you install it. And basically what it is you store and make a digital copy of all of your videos, and I'll show you how I did that. And when you have it, you create a whole library. Now how cool is this? This is just like your Netflix or your Amazon Prime account, but these are all our videos, and you can go all the way down. And all you do is pick which one you want, you start it, and there you go. And I'll show you the server that I have in the house, another project that was started for one reason and turned into something else. But I'll introduce you to Spartacus, the server. But I have 409 digital movies that are on here, and again, anyone who has a Roku in the house has access to the server and can play any movie that they want, as many times as they want. We've already had at least 3 streams going on at the exact same time. It doesn't glitch, it doesn't freeze, it's in high definition, exactly what if it's a Blu-ray or a DVD. But I wanted to share this project with you. It is super cool. Alright, don't mind the mess. So, right here is a little over about 200 and so movies. And then down here, in those 2 cases, there's probably another 150 apiece in there. So, you know, 400 and some movies. Pardon the mess here. You got the wife's computer over there, and you got my setup over here. But basically the video software, and I'm just burning one now, it's a brand new one. 2 different pieces of software, and again, you can YouTube these, but the first one is Make MKV. It's a free software, and basically what it does is it takes the format and it reads it and then burns it into, basically breaks it and burns it into an MKV media file, which can be read. And then the other one is called Handbrake, and Handbrake is basically just a compression software that takes Blu-rays that are 30 gig and breaks them down to like a 6.5 gig file, so it saves on server space. So let me take you downstairs and show you Spartacus the server. But yeah, pretty cool so far. We're really enjoying it. Alright, there's Spartacus. So this was a completely different project, and you know, I had never used commercial hardware before. And some of you guys know me. I like to tinker. I like to build computers. I have 6 in my house. Yes, I have an illness, but this one here is a dual processor. It's all commercial grade. It's an old server board. and it took me several weeks to kind of get it to work. I had never played around with that kind of hardware before, but I got it running, and that stores all of our videos. It's basically the only thing that it does. It sits down here and it runs, and I'll have to do another video on the gun vaults. We're not here to talk about that, but it was probably the safest place I could put my server. Get it? On top of my gun vault. Right, anyway, two monitors. One is just so I have an interface so I can come down and I can take a look at the videos that I have, and I can set permissions. The other cool thing about this is I was able to give my parents access to this. They have a smart TV, and I was able to send them an invite, and they can access my entire library and they can play it from their house. And again, it doesn't cost you anything. The other monitor is just basically just so I can look at how the temperature is of the equipment and make sure it's not overheating. I have yet to have a problem, so normally this is the best way to save electricity, is just to turn it off. But anyway, that's Spartacus, and that's my Plex server. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments. If you like the video, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up, and if you don't subscribe, well, once you do that too. I don't make too many videos, but the ones I've posted there are a lot around my hobbies, and this is a pretty cool one, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Alright gang, thanks, and be safe out there, and I appreciate you.